I think Anja is here to help me tonight. Els is not here. She's giving you greetings from Italy. She has a nice dinner with you and with a great view. She sent me a message before the live, so she's not here tonight, but that's not a problem. She have a well-deserved vacation. Hello Anita. Hello Patricia. Italy, lucky Els. Now I'm going to start. Last week I made Halloween cards, and tonight I'm going to make a Christmas card, maybe two. It depends on how much time I have, but I prepared two, so I'm going to start. These are the things I'm going to use for the first Christmas card. I'm sorry for the light, it's shining on the plastic, but I'm going to show it this way. I think I have a little bit delay on my computer. This is the CS140 December Moments, and I use the stamp Christmas is a friend of mine that I'm laying here because I must have that. Then I'm going to use the Florals 12, the Ponchettas, that is going apart, and I use an older one, the 1568 Santa Sleigh. This is going to use tonight. We are waiting for the new line from Musette. I think you all saw the sneak peek from Els. It's a great Christmas line. So we are going to make a card with stuff from last year and older. And then I used the 1739 Planner Essentials note pieces for this card. And the Christmas Lives Here paper. My cat is looking creepy at me watching the live of Femke. He doesn't like that you look at me. So I prepared some things. I start with the base card, and then I'm going to drench the edge with the distresser from Tim Holtz. It's making a noise always, but so a little bit, not too much. This part also. Yes, Els deserves her vacation, and you always also. They are working both very hard, so they deserve a quality time together. And Els said she is not coming in, but else I don't know. Maybe she peeps in between the dinner. So then I take my vintage photo and I etch the edges of the paper a little bit, not too much. Only the white must go. I don't like the white edges. Hello everyone who is coming in. I can always use more Christmas ideas. Can't see what you are doing. Oh, you never know what else yet. that is my thought too, Sylvia. If she got a chance, I think she is going to peep in tonight, but you'll see. If you catch her, tell me. Then I can glue this already on the paper. You can't see you, only the steps. I see myself. Are there more people that have the problem? Can't see. Okay, you can see. Okay. You're out of the picture, Marga. No, freeze Marga, does your display show a frozen screen? No, my display is going well. I have my computer and my tablet and they are both going well. Maybe Facebook is having problems, but here everything is going okay. Refresh and... Oh, dankjewel Dama. Maybe you must refresh your computer or your tablet or your phone, whatever you are looking on. I'm going to take it a little bit in front of me. Most people are, it's going fine, I read, so I'm going further with my card. And I was forgotten that I had to start with the flowers because they had to dry. But I am going to do them now. But that was my idea to start with them, but I forgot it. So this is the base card. And then I'm going to start with the flowers right now. Because they have a little bit of time to dry. They need a little bit of time to dry. So I have the poinsettias cut out of the same Christmas paper. Because I like to make cards in the same colors. And the background has this color in it. And also the color of the sledge. So I always use the same colors as in the background paper. Do I make them also a little bit round on the edges? Yes, a little bit, not too much. Yes, that is the old sledge, 1568 Santa Sleigh. It's not the new one. I don't know how old he is, but it's not the new one. And these are the colors from the Christmas Lives Here paper pack. So a little bit on the edges. And now I use some tools for this poinsettias, but you can also do it by hand. These are very easy to form with your hands. But tonight I'm going to use the tools. I think this one. No. Wait, my razors are making a really annoying noise, so I'm going to make them a little bit round at the back of the flower, if he wants to stay with me. Then the last one. I try to read all your comments, but They are going fast tonight, I see. Miss Mickey watching the live instead of looking creepy. Oh, your cat, Femke. And then I'm going to do a little bit of the... So, I don't know how they call it, the middle of the leaf. When you cut them out, you see that. So, and then so that's enough. I have two sizes, not 4 sizes. I have 2 sizes from the leaves cut out. The biggest one and then the one. How do we say that? The next one. Oh, funny. No, she's preparing for Halloween, I guess. I see that the link to the flower, to the pancetta, is in the comments already. Oh, I forgot that. So. It's a little bit not for you. It's not nice to look at that, but you must prepare some things before you can go further. So this, and then I glue them up this together. No. The biggest ones. Oh, I lied to you. I have 3 sizes. The other one I have 2 sizes. I have 3 sizes cut out here. So the big one and the middle one. I glue them together. So. Then the other 2. And then I'm going to do the part that has some drying time, needed some drying time. Funny now, Mickey is, we forgive you. Thank you, Marjolein. And then I have here some frills. I have the white ones. They are very jumpy, so I must make it study open it. And then I have a box here. Put some glue in the middle. And then they are very jumpy. You got pulse everywhere after you are ready. This is the first one. Second one. They have different sizes, the pearls, the frills they call them. So, and this one is not enough, so I put another glue on top of it. Must be more frills in it, I think. You can make it so thick as you want. You let it dry, then you glue it again, and you put more frills on it. So I'm doing that to this one also. I want a thicker layer on it. You are still having a conversation about the cat from Femke, I think. So. Now, they can dry here. Now I cannot see that there is anything off this pot. I don't know how I call that in English, but I have them for a long time and you don't see anything of it. Now I'm going to start with the sledge. So I have cut out 2, and I think the beige one is the yes. I'm going to cut off here this part. I hope you can see that. I hope I can see that also, because there is a line in it, and I hope I get the line here. Wait, this one. So. Now I'm going to put this part on this one, but first I'm going to etch the edges with the brown, with the vintage photo. Yes, I use is from Diamond. I missed the question. This thing is from Diamond Painting. Yes, it's very handy for the frills, stuff that jumps around. So then also this part, I try to do it in between this also. Yes, it's not easy, but needs only a little bit. Oh, she doesn't disturb me. You have a busy life with your cat, Femke. Sounds like our dog. He's always making us work for him. He asks for a lot of attention. So now I can glue this one. I am your neighbor in Oregon. I missed something, I think. So. Love this life. Thank you, Tammy. So, this looks really nice on this paper. Then I have this die cut, and that I'm going to stamp first because I think it's too large here. I stamp it first. I have a stamp here, but I'm going to use my stamping platform. Oh. I have some sticky grid here, so I can use also a small pieces of paper. So thank you, Belinda. That's really nice. And then I must look if I'm a little bit straight. And go. Yes, I think I'm really straight. So thank you all. You're all so nice. I do it one more time because the top part he didn't do very well. I have a large desk and that is bowing a little bit, so it's always in the middle of the stamp. I must press a little bit harder. Yes, that's enough. Now I have another plan Femke with it. I'm prepared. So always put your piece of paper back on the sticky grid. Then you are doing a lot of time with it. Now if I place it here, I think it's too large. So what I was thinking is I have the decal trimmer from Tim. So I think I can... It's making a noise. I cannot do anything about it. I think that's enough. So now is coming the noise. I'm sorry. So then he has also how do I say it? Not a straight edge. So now I'm going to look where I'm going to put it. I think I'm putting it here. And then the sledge here. But I have also the leaves for the flowers. How late? Oh, I have time enough. I have enough time. So I'm preparing first the other things. Where are this one? I was looking. I'm going to etch the leaves also with a vintage photo. As I have prepared it all, then I can go make it in one go. That was the wrong one, Marga. This one. That one I had already done. Yes, that is a nice sledge. I bought it not long ago, but I really liked it. So that's the leaves, and I have here a Christmas tree that is coming out of the sledge die set also. And I have die cutted it also out of the Christmas Lives Here paper pad. And I have here some gifts, also from the same paper pad. And a little gift box. And a bow. Thank you. I think Anja is on the other side. Anja for the link. No, I'm using the Christmas Lives Here paper pad. I can show it to you. The paper bag. This paper pack I used, Christmas Lives Here. I think it's a little bit shiny, but you can all see it. Yes? Now I must do the gifts. I must look. This is for the larger one, I think. Yes, and this is for the middle one. And this is for the smaller one. Yes. That one has a pull bar. Just I'm getting it. Oh, the class kit from Annette Femke. Yes, it's really nice. Day is going to be. It's my mother's birthday, so I'm doing with the class, but I don't know when we are celebrating my mother's birthday. I think not in the evening. That's too much for her, so I can do it still with same time as you are. But otherwise I'm a little bit later. So. Now I'm going to look where I'm going to put the gifts. Yes, and then the middle one. No. Start with a tree. Then the bigger one, the bigger gift, I think, yes, so. Then I take the smaller one. Can you follow me still? Yes, yes. I gotta notice that it is. Yes, I think they are on their way to you. The workshop thingies. So almost a little bit glued here, so it sticks on it as well. So you see, you can use the same paper for all the stuff you make. I have only used for the sledge 2 different papers. The rest is all the Christmas lips here. So maybe so, yes. Paper. And now I don't know what I must glue anymore. I'm talking too much. So, no, on the back. You must so. Look what a great gift Santa is bringing this year. This part is ready. Now the leaves. They need a little bit of finishing touch also. Is that the smallest spot? Yes, that's the smallest. So, and then I help them a little bit with my hand. Don't know if I need them all, but I have them ready if I need them. Yes, it's a cute sledge, huh? Well, it's not straight marker, but I think you don't see that. So, and now I hope it's dried. Yeah, I think it's dry enough. Let's look where I put it. And I think I must put the sledge a little bit higher. So, yes, oh, I have a line here, so I'm going to hold on that line. This line it was, so I hope I'm a little bit straight with it. Oh. So. This part I do at last part. Now I'm going to, well, see, not all quills are sturdy enough. So. I have been working on a Christmas page for the past week. I keep thinking it's now that time of the year instead of hot summer. Yeah, now I'm putting the leaves. If I'm cutting a little part of it off, I think they are too big. I often do that with these leaves. So. Do they need more? I can do them here, 2, or here, but then no, here. I'm going to do here 2 of them. Here is a gorgeous fall. Yes, and I'm not ready yet. I'm going to do something more with this card. So I'm not finished yet. So, and I think it's enough, because otherwise you don't see the Christmas tree and the gifts in the sledge. Now I take a little bit of gold rope, if I can find the beginning. Yes, I can. The universal platform works for both regular and the page dies. I don't know what you're talking about. 1, 2, 3, 4, kijken, 3 denk ik. 2 over. No, I'm doing it the wrong way. Let's go on the other side. And then a little bit in the middle. So. This way also. Is that enough? No, I must go once more. And then one back. Yes. What are I doing? Yeah, I'm here. This rope is not rope that stays in its place. I must glue it a little bit. Because it is slick. But I like it so much. The structure of the rope is so very nice. So, and I do a little bit of glue here. You don't see that later if it's dried. So, I can place it here. Love your gold thread. Yes, or gold thread. Yeah, thread. A rope is another word. Thank you, Belinda. Yes, it's a really nice thread, but it's very, I think you call it slick. Cannot, I must take it a little bit in front of me, and I see if I'm going straight. Yes. Now I'm going to read the comments, and I take a nip of my drink, and then the last part of it. I'm going to read some comments. I have not, but I have some. You can use a heat tool. I don't know where you're talking about. Now I'm going to use some snow. And first I'm going to put my pin and my glue. And I use a snow writer, but I don't use it as I must do. I shake it a little bit. Then it's almost at the bottom, so I must you don't need much, but and I mix it a little bit with water, a little bit, not too much. Because how older it gets, how thicker it's going to be, and I do every time I do a little bit of water as I'm finished, but it's a few years old, my snow right now, and then it's going to be thick. Now I take a brush and I'm do a little bit of snow on the flowers. And now it's shimmering, but if it's dry, it really gives a nice look. I don't think too much where I put it, I just put it. And on this piece of paper you don't see it much, but it's just that little touch it needs to have. And a little bit in the middle of the frills, just a little bit. And a little bit on the leaves, here and there. And I think a little bit on the edge of the sledge. So, and here at the top, and this side at the top. Oh, I have too much on my brush now. We need just a little bit. This is too hard already. Snow is everywhere. I make it a little bit thinner. So. And then a little bit on top of the sentiment with the golden thread. I hope I have enough. And have enough to smear all of my on myself. It's just a finishing touch, I think. I think the sleeve bottom part you cut off would make a great children's pool. Oh yes, that's a great idea, Belinda. And a little bit here. There's now more in my brush than I think a little bit here also. And a little bit on top of the Christmas tree. But this is a small part, so I must be careful that I not give all the and you can see it dries really quick. I'm always looking for more things to do on it, but I think it's fine now. If I get a little bit of snow here, then it's finished, I think. And then I must put it in real quick in the water, my brush, because otherwise I can throw it away. And that is not what I want. And also this is a printing paper with laminate. How do you say that? I didn't make a plastic sheet of it. And a laminate machine. I don't know how they call it in English. So it's gonna hard really quick. And if I finish, I learned it the hard way. I had to throw away a lot of stuff. So 3 spritches of water, shake it a little, and then I can put it away. So I had to throw so many things because it dried in the jar. I think you call it jar. No, I have no time for a second card, I see. I had prepared it, but it's not. Oh, now's my. I'm going to keep it a little bit closer to you. I hope you can see it. Laminating machine or laminator. Oh, thank you, Dorothy. Yes, there's no ads. Just the finishing touch you need. I have prepared another one, but it's not enough time. And this one was one with, I can show you how I do that with felt. That is what I can show you, but I cannot make another card. That's too long. I have here felt, and felt is always, you cannot make some nice flowers with it because it's not sturdy enough. So what I'm doing with felt is I'm die cutting one out of the same color of paper. So. And then I'm going to look which leaf. No. So, which leaf is where to do. Most of the time I do that first, but is this one? Yes, I think it's this way. And it's the best to not do it so. that you put all the adhesive right away, paper of the adhesive, because then it's a little bit harder. So now it's going to be fine. And now I can bend it. I can make a real flower of it, just like I did before. Also with the felt that's not sturdy enough. So look, and I can do it by hand. Then it's not a flat flower. So that idea I had for the next card. So maybe it's something you know already, but I thought another tip for you. So I like this better than this. It's too flat for me. So, do you have a question for me? Are there any questions? Thank you for showing me. Mine looks really bad. What is looking really bad, Tammy? I don't mind the longer life, yeah, but my husband does, because he wants to go to bed. He must stay up really early, and if I'm doing a longer life, he cannot go to his bed. So I think he's not happy with it. If I go longer life. Thank you, Jan. What was the snow called? It's the Snow Rider from DecoArt. Yeah, I have it a long time. I appreciate your time and your husband's patience too. Yes, he must. I will go live, so he must. Snow Rider. Usually glue paper on the felt, then die cut. Do you usually glue paper to the felt, then the die cut? Yes, I do it always like I did it before, because not every felt is going through the die cutting machine so very well. So I do the part. So I do first felt and then the paper with adhesive, double-sided adhesive, and then I'm putting them together. Yes, it's too noisy to sleep when you craft. Yes, it's next to this room, and that's not pretty for him. But I have half an hour, so then he's going to sleep. Now, I want to thank you for watching. I'm back, I believe, the 5th of October. And I hope to see you then again. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.